welcome back to another match review. The first one for a while, and this is going to be the match review for the game. Wolves versus Leeds ended 1-0 to Wolves last night. And looking back at it, I thought last night I may have been a little bit too critical, but after sleeping on it and thinking about it more and seeing the highlights of the game, it's a lot more positive. So yeah, obviously a great win against Leeds at Ellen Road last night. And going through the starting 11, obviously we had Rui, Patricio in goal, Semedo, right wing back, the three centre backs with Bolly, Cody and Kilman. Left wing back was Sace. Two midfielders were Matinho, Dendoncker, then the three up front were Pedence, Neto and Raul. A bit strange. Obviously, the biggest one was seeing Sace as a left wing back, and I guess Marcel just come back from an injury and probably wasn't match fit to play the whole game, especially against a team like Leeds who are so fit and can last a whole 90 minutes. But it was a little strange. I thought we may have seen Aït-Nouri in there, but maybe Nuno doesn't think he's right yet, and maybe in the next game against Newcastle maybe he'll make an appearance, who knows. But that was a strange one. And again, Matinho in midfield. I thought we would have seen Neves in there, but went with Matinho. And first half, really same old Wolves. I thought for the first 15 minutes or something, I thought Leeds were all over us. You could see they was targeting that left wing back position where Sace was, and they was putting a lot of crosses into the box, and they did score, but Bamford was quite far offside. But yeah, you could see there was definitely targeting that left wing back position, always going down that side. Obviously, Helder Costa was on that side, so always going down there. Like I said, it was getting a few crosses in, but I thought throughout the whole 90 minutes, I thought we dealt with it really well. I can't remember any clear-cut chances, and I don't really think there weren't any headers as much. I remember Rodrigo had the chance, but hit it straight to Patricio, but we just couldn't get into the game. Raul didn't have too many touches of the ball. The midfield didn't, I think, had a couple of touches in that first half. We had a really good chance right at the end with Pedence. Was a ball over from Dendoncker, and then Sace is there, and he does a really good pullback to Pedence on the edge of the area, and just hits it straight at Meslier. But I thought we started getting better as it went on, but we still wasn't great in the first half, which is predictable, really. Like, if you want to watch a Wolves game, then wait until second half. That's all I'm going to say. Then second half is completely different. It was a much better team, come out really sharp. I thought again we just attacked them all, and we just seemed like we wanted it more in that second half. Again, I can't think of a shot or a save that Patricio really had to make in that second half. Again, they was putting a lot of crosses in. I thought Semedo was getting caught out a little bit. He was getting caught out a little bit, and I thought whoever was on that right wing, whether it was Adama who came on or anyone else, I felt like we could have helped him, because he was 2-on-1 every time, and he felt like he didn't really have much to do. He couldn't really do anything when you're 2-on-1. You have to defend one person, and the other one's completely free. So it was difficult for him, and he definitely didn't have his best game. But again, it's his second game in the Premier League. Like, it's going to take him a little bit to gel and get used to it. And for a team like Leeds, like I said, they're completely fit. They're just running. I think Cody said in his interview, it's like 100 mile an hour when you're playing against them, and you can see that the amount of runners. You could see the centre backs and the wingers. The wing backs were basically playing as wingers most of the time. And then our first chance, obviously a brilliant ball over the top from Cody to Pedence. He gets the ball, and then I think when one of the Leeds defenders heads it back, forced to Sace, and it's a brilliant strike. But ruled out by VAR for offside, and it's harsh, but he is offside, and that's the rules nowadays. And it was really harsh because it was a beautiful goal. But again, I think that just gives confidence after that. Again, Kilman winning it back, playing a really good ball over the top to Raul, and he was getting the assist, Kilman. And then I thought Raul lost it at one point, but it was just buying his time, cut back on his right foot, deflected shot, going in. Meslier had no chance with the deflection, and going 1-0 up was perfect. That's what we really needed. And then after that, really, we was solid. There was a little bit of pressure at the end, but we dealt with it really well. I thought Kilman was brilliant and fully deserved man of the match. I thought the whole of the back three was brilliant. Didn't really get caught out. Everything that was put in the box, they dealt with it really well. And I thought Kilman was brilliant. Dendoncker was brilliant as well. I thought Neto as well was really good. Was driving us forward when we was under pressure and winning free kicks and winning fouls. So, like I said yesterday, I felt like I was a little bit too critical, but looking back at the highlights and looking back at it now, it's a really good win, and Leeds are a solid team, and they've scored at least 3 goals in every single game this season. So keeping a clean sheet against them as well is massive as well. Now we go to Newcastle, which again is a game we should be winning. Going to Newcastle now, hopefully getting another 3 points and another clean sheet. But yeah, like I said, let me know your thoughts on the game in the comments down below. And yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one.